Hi everyone, Ryan Dement here. Hope you guys are having a great week. I had a great productive week and we've moved the platform into beta testing. I'm excited and I'm looking forward to getting some great feedback from the beta testers. We have several individuals that have already volunteered. I'm looking for a few more individuals. If you're looking to do so, please be on the lookout for the link that I'll be putting out and you can sign up and be one of our beta testers. I'm going to give you guys a final look at what the platform looks like for our beta testers. All right, guys, here is the login screen. We're going to log in. And it immediately brings you to the assets. I've already imported a tape, and the tape has already been put in. This is actually a live tape. I got this earlier in the week. It is test 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to share that, but you guys potentially could recognize it. Just some basic filters here. So average loan to value ratio, the average asset value, and then just some average bid stuff, 30, 40, 50%. And then we'll have coming soon a true score, and that's going to be pretty cool. So we're excited about that. All right, so let's take a look at some assets. Let's go to the dashboard here. All right, so you can actually see that the dashboard's all lit up. I've already started playing with some of this stuff and kind of shortlisted things that I'm just playing around with. There's no rhyme or reason here. One of the cool things that I wanted to show you guys that was not working last week or the week before is these tiles up top give you a hyperlink to the information you're looking for. So I have 5 that are in due diligence, and I've also shortlisted them too here. If I wanted to, I just click on this there, and we actually bring all 5 of these up. And here they are. I'll just pick up the first one, the one in Simi Valley. You can see that I've already did some work on this. I verified the address. We can get extended property data, Google Street View. And then we have the outstanding loan balances here for you, loan to value ratio. Remember, that's based upon Zillow. We're working on another source. We just don't have it ready yet, but it's there. It's a starting point. 30, 40, 50% bids here. And this is the actual percentage of the fair market value of the property if you were purchasing it at this dollar amount. And then some basic mortgage information, and this is all supplied with your tape. If you actually do not have this data, we will not be able to populate it, but we will be sharing a basic Excel spreadsheet with the headers that you do need, and they're just very simple. Is you need to have a street address, state, city, zip, county. We can find the rest of it through our API calls. But if you're looking for data that we can start putting some ratios in, that we have up here, the other piece that you need to look at is you need to be able to figure out what the outstanding balance is. And when I say outstanding balance, that's going to be more in the line for a note investor. But if you're going to be a buy and hold or fix and flip investor, you could actually get that same information, and that would be your purchase price. So you could actually put that in there for yourself. You can also order a title report. It's just a basic click here, pull it up, and it's ready to go. I'm not going to order that. And then the valuation came in from the tape. So they're saying the house is worth $525,000. Zillow is basically saying it's worth between, on a low end, of $542 and $599. And then the rents, and then Netter Online is pulled in here, so you can go to the Ventura County Assessor. And then you can check out pacer.gov. You still need to have an account for that. It's just a hyperlink that will take you to pacer.gov. And you can see that you'll have to sign in. We will be pulling that information in the near future. It's a little bit more work and it's tedious. And then last but not least is, if you want to do a BPO or start building a relationship with a realtor, here are the local realtors in that zip code for that property. And then up at the top here you can actually go to the different sections if you wanted to. We will be bringing in enhanced data that will be giving you some additional pieces that we do not have today. and that will be coming in our next launch after we finish beta testing. And then if you want to shortlist an asset, it's just click on the star right here. It fills itself in. It shows up on the dashboard on the shortlisted assets here. So there you go. And something that we've actually added to the actual site, I know I've talked about it, but it wasn't there before, is up here on the right-hand side, you see the Contact Us. Click on it. You have two options. Slack, if you want to chat with us. It'll pull up the information. So all you have to do is put your information in, and you'll get your invite, and you'll be able to chat with us. And then Zendesk, if you want to open up a ticket and you say there's an issue, or if you want to do a system enhancement, this is where we'd want you to put this information, is in Zendesk, and we'll get that and a ticket's opened, and then we'll start prioritizing it for you. And then down on the maps weren't working quite as well as I wanted to last few weeks. And you can start seeing now on this tape that there's assets here, and they're mostly all orange because they're single assets. Yeah, they're all single assets here. So I don't have any that are going to be multiple assets. But you can see that you just highlight one, and we could just go to this one here, Maricopa County. You click on it, boom, there it is. And here's all the information, some loan to value basics, principal interest payment. I've put it in a due diligence title report. It's just a test. If you wanted to see the details, you could actually come in here. And then I just hit the extended data for the property. It's 1,300 square feet, 1.5 baths, doesn't have bedrooms. That's interesting. So another piece of information that you have to look at when you're pulling in the data, because this is coming in, from public records. So we have to keep an eye on that. And then some basic, again, the mortgage information. And the last piece that I wanted to share with you guys is the download map. It's actually coming soon, so I'm pretty excited about that. You'll be able to download it as a PDF, share it as pins. And last but not least, I don't want to forget it because this is going to be a big game changer, is the Asset Explorer. This will be ready at the end of February. This is going to save your life in the due diligence process. Any type of header that you have within a file, as long as you import it into the database or into our platform, we'll be able to filter it through the Asset Explorer and be able to give you the data right up here. And then all you have to do is just start looking for what you want, and you start drilling down. All the rest of this has been working from the get-go. Here are the states. If you really wanted to look at the state details, we have a ton in New York. So nothing huge here. I'm excited. Thank you for you guys for your patience and so forth. I'm looking forward to the feedback from the beta testers. Be on the lookout for our landing page that we'll start sharing information on. You can also sign up there. I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a great one.